Patan, officially known as Lalitpur, and Yala in Newari, is the fourth most populous city of Nepal. Home to some of the finest artisans in the country, the city is characterized by its abundance of traditional Newari culture, art, and architecture. It is in the corridors and courtyards of this marvelous metropolis that the hustle and bustle of modern life intermingles harmoniously with centuries-old customs, religious practices, and vibrant festivals. As the scars of the present etch themselves onto the relics of tomorrow. The cityscape is interwoven amongst a maze of narrow, almost disorienting alleyways that form a vast web of 136 courtyards known as bahals. Dating back to the Lichavi and Malla eras, these alleyways are lined with hidden stupas and shrines. And exploring them requires constant navigation. As you make your way through the intricate twists and turns, occasionally you may come across some peculiar sounds resonating in between the homes. The sounds of clinking on metal, melting on wood, and chiseling on stone. These are the sounds made by none other than the master craftsmen who shape the very identity of this city. Metalworkers, wood carvers, and stone sculptors working meticulously inside their traditional workshops. As we make our way through the labyrinth of alleyways, we arrive at one of Patan's most stunning courtyards, Pimbahal. With a glistening emerald pond as its crown jewel, this bustling square can be seen surrounded by cafes and restaurants serving a variety of trendy food items such as laughing and keema noodles.
One of my favorite places to visit in Pimbahal is the Pimbahal Chips Corner.
Founded by local resident Mr. Damodar Shrestha over 27 years ago, the Pimbahal Fresh Potato Chips Corner, which started out as a small business, has grown to become one of the area's most recognizable brands, with branches across the city. It is famous for making potato chips in all sorts of delicious flavors ranging from tomato chili to cheesy banana.
I bought the tomato chili flavor and it cost me around 200 rupees for 200 grams.
Many people, mostly young adults, can be seen hanging around these establishments, socializing and winding down after a busy day. One of the area's most dazzling monuments is the Charumati Chaitya, believed to have been built by Emperor Ashoka over 2,000 years ago. It's been renovated several times, but was most noticeably damaged by Muslim invaders in the 14th century AD. There also lies the three-story pagoda-style Chandeswari temple. Constructed in the 17th century AD, it also has links to the tantric stories of Gaya Baje.
Bathing in front of the Shivalinga over here is said to cure illnesses in children. Often stories like this may seem like a bunch of baloney, but if you think a bit closely, maybe the moral of the story is that regular bathing is good for you. But what makes this place so special? What made business owners decide this was the place to open up shop? And why do so many people like to hang around here? Well, aside from the food and the exuberant atmosphere, my next biggest guess would be this glorious pond right here.
The iconic Jagamadupukhu is said to be around 600 years old. This enigmatic pond is about 3,560 square meters in area. The pond does not have a base or substrate, instead being made up of layers of stone slabs stacked upon one another. Hence, the name Jagamadupukhu literally translates into pond without a base. The entrance to the pond also acts as a resting spot, known as Falja in Newari. Beyond it, the red in color brick-laden walkway guides us towards the center of the pond. The wooden construct at the center acts as a bhajan party, a place where people play music and sing religious songs and hymns. Behind it is a temple dedicated to the Hindu god Krishna. Due to its increasing popularity on social media, tourists and visitors from all over the country regularly congregate at this landmark, transforming this once idyllic neighborhood into a thriving urban hotspot.
The pond has gotten quite an impressive facelift in the recent years. And although it is unknown as to when the center and the Krishna temple was created, the oldest existing sketch of the pond by a doctor at the British Residency in Kathmandu, Henry Ambrose Oldfield, in the year 1800 AD shows that the walkway towards the center of the pond did not exist at the time. As can be seen in the sketch, taking baths and washing clothes at the pond was a common occurrence, even until 2036 BS. Much like many of the historical and cultural assets of Nepal, Jagamadupukhu also doesn't have any concrete record of its creation, with knowledge of maintenance handed down through generations of local committees and caretakers simply via word of mouth.
There are, however, some mysterious tales about the creation of this pond. Stories of ghosts, spirits, demons, and other nightwalkers have commonly been propagated in Nepali communities since ancient times. Spiritual practitioners, known as tantrics, are said to have the power to control such entities.
Many people till this day visit these tantrics to get help ridding loved ones from what they believe to be spiritual possessions and bad luck.
We're currently in front of the building that's replaced what used to be the home of the tantric known as Gaya Baje. Legends say he assumed control over the demons known as lakis that terrorized the people of Pimbahal and its surrounding areas and ordered them to create the pond in a single night because as long as the area was empty, the lakis would return.
The Lakhis are said to have dug an aqueduct from Tikabhairav in the south of Lalitpur and also brought the stones for the construction of the pond from there.
When dawn came upon the Lakhis, they hid in the pond itself, and thus the stone slab visible when the water level reduces at the northern end of the pond is called the Lakhi stone. It is said that when the pond dries up and the stone is exposed to sunlight, then rain is certain.
Originally, the pond was not surrounded by any barriers or walls, so there had been many incidents of people falling in and losing their lives. So, in 2036 BS, a wall was erected around the pond.
पहिला पानी चाहिँ थियो अनि पानी चाहिँ पुरा नभरिने पानी सुक्दै जाने त्यस्तो समस्या थियो अनि त्यहाँबाट पछि पोखरीमा जलकुम्बी भन्ने त्यो जुन घाँस हुन्थ्यो त्यो जलकुम्बी घाँसले चाहिँ पुरै यो पोखरी ढाकियो अनि त्यसपछि चाहिँ नि चौर जस्तै भाग्यो अनि फोहोर पनि थियो अनि यसमा डम्पिङ फोहोरको हाल्ने यस्तो भएर पोखरी हुँदा पछि चाहिँ नि चौर जस्तै बनाएको थियो पोखरीको अवस्था त्यस्तो भएको थियो.
To renovate the pond and return it back to its former grandeur, a committee was formed in 2056 BS.
2054 सालमा यो वडा स्तरीय यो हाम्रो चुनाव हुँदाखेरि हामी इलेक्सनबाट आइसकेपछि 2056 सालमा अनि यो पोखरीको जीर्णोद्धारका कार्य चाहिँ शुभारम्भ भएको थियो. यो हरियो मैदान जस्तो भन्नाले यो घाँस हो यो घाँसलाई चाहिँ हामीले चाहिँ निकालेर पहिला घाँस फाल्यौँ अनि त्यसपछि त्यहाँ भएको हिलो पाटोहरू हामीले निकालिसकेपछि अनि जमिनको लेभलहरू हेऱ्यौँ पुरै फोहोरहरू त्यो अब धेरै वर्षपछि जुन टुक्रिएको फोहोर थियो हामीले त्यो निकाल्यो त्यसमा चाहिँ अलि धेरै गाह्रो नै भयो समस्या नै भयो त्यतिखेर फोहोर निकाल्नुमा चाहिँ धेरै गाह्रो भएको थियो अनि त्यसपछि फोहोर निकालिसकेपछि पोखरीभित्रको स्ट्रक्चरहरू हामीले हेऱ्यौँ त्यहाँ के कस्तो अवस्था छ भनेर अनि त्यो हेरिसकेपछि अनि लेभल पोखरीभित्रको त्यो जमिन लेभल मिलाएर अनि त्यहाँबाट चाहिँ नि जुन पानीको लिकेज थियो अनि त्यो पनि हेऱ्यौँ त्यो पनि सबै कुरा गरिसकेपछि अनि त्यसरी नै हामीले चाहिँ यो अगाडि बढ्यौँ.
When the original center broke down during the 1990 BS earthquake, a member from the Lakhi family, Subba Motilal Shrestha, took a washed-up tree from the Bagmati River in 1997 BS and used it to reconstruct the pond center, which later came to be the Arun Library.
200 कति वर्ष अगाडि चाहिँ नि पाती नै थियो अनि पछि भूकम्प अथवा पछि चाहिँ नि अनि त्यहाँ चाहिँ नि एउटा जस्ताको छाना भएको चाहिँ नि एउटा सानो पार्टी थियो. हामी यो पोखरी जीर्णोद्धार कार्य गरिरहँदाखेरि अनि यही बिचमा पोखरी निर्माण भइसकेको थियो अनि यो पहिलाको एकजना बेलायतको फोटोग्राफर हेनरीको चाहिँ यो पिक्चर चाहिँ नि यस्तो यस्तो छ भन्ने कुरा हामीले थाहा पायौँ अनि त्यसपछि हामीले गएर त्यो पिक्चर निकालेर हेर्दाखेरि त्यहाँ पार्टी थियो अनि उपभोक्ता समितिमा हाम्रो गाउँवासीहरूमा यो सम्बन्धमा हामी छलफल गरेर अनि पछि पहिला जुन 200 वर्ष अगाडि जुन थियो त्यही संरचना हामीले पुनर्निर्माण गर्ने भन्ने हाम्रो चाहिँ निर्णय भएको थियो अनि त्यही अनुसार नै कार्य यो पोखरी जीर्णोद्धार भइसकेपछि यहाँ धेरै राम्रो भएको छ। यहाँ चाहिँ नि अहिले रोजगार पनि बढेको छ। तपाईँको यहाँ व्यापार व्यवसाय एकदमै राम्रो भएको छ यो पोखरी निर्माण भइसकेपछि।
अहिले चाहिँ पिम्बालको बारेमा सोच्दाखेरि कस्तो कस्तो विचार कस्तो कस्तो यादहरू आउँछ?
मलाई गर्व लाग्छ, खुसी लाग्छ। अहिले यहाँको यो पिम्बाल टोलको प्रगति, यहाँको अहिलेको अवस्था हेर्दाखेरि एकदमै मलाई गर्व लाग्छ, एकदम खुसी लाग्छ। म अन्तमा के भन्न चाहन्छु भने यो ऐतिहासिक पिम्बाल पोखरीमा एकचोटि भिजिट गरिदिनु होला र यहाँको महत्त्वको बारेमा पनि बुझिदिनु होला। यो ऐतिहासिक ठाउँ हो। यो ठाउँलाई चाहिँ नि कसरी राम्रो हामीले चाहिँ अझ राम्रो र व्यवस्थित गर्न सकिन्छ त्यसको लागि पनि सल्लाह सुझाव पनि दिनु होला भन्ने आशा गर्छु।
Patan is a treasure trove of history and intrigue, and Pimbahal is but one of its many alluring destinations. So the next time we're amidst its plentiful wonders, perhaps we could strive to look a bit deeper, because chances are we may surprise ourselves with what we uncover.
मेरो नाम सुनोजराज शिल्पका। मेरो बाल्यकालदेखि म यही पिम्बाल टोलमा हुर्केको पढेँ भन्ने कुरा अरू हुन्छ र
अनि हामीलाई चाहिँ आज यहाँनिर पोखरीको भ्यूहरू पिम्बालको भ्यूहरू हामीलाई सुट गर्न दिनुभएकोमा चाहिँ निकै निकै धन्यवाद।
यसको लागि भाइहरूलाई पनि
धन्यवाद।
कस्तो कस्तो चाहिँ बाइक लिएर चाहिँ आउँथ्यो, लिएर पनि गयो। कुरा चाहिँ मैले चाहिँ कुरा गर्ने अनि उनीहरूले चाहिँ ट्रान्सलेसन उनीहरूको भाषाबाट